Hello everyone, and welcome to the QMS certification channel. Today, we're going to discuss a very important question. Are you truly ready for an ISO IEC 27001 certification audit? Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and leave your like on this video so you can receive future content related to information security, ISO standards, and certification best practices. Now imagine the following scenario. It's Monday morning, 9 a.m. You arrive at work and receive a message saying, "The auditor is in the lobby waiting to begin the certification audit." At that moment, one thing becomes very clear. An ISO/IEC 27001 certification audit is not just an event. It is a reflection of your organization's daily operational reality. Many companies still treat ISO certification as a temporary project, something planned only for the audit period. But an information security management system is not a project. It is a living management system. It must operate continuously as part of the organization's routine. Security incidents do not schedule meetings before happening. Cyber threats do not wait for audit day. And because of that, your organization must maintain security practices consistently, not only when the auditor arrives. So today, let's do a practical readiness assessment. I will ask 5 critical questions. If your answer to any of them is no, maybe, or I'm question 1, are your information assets truly inventoried? Can you quickly present a structured inventory showing critical information assets, their owners, and their classification? Without a proper asset inventory, risk assessment becomes unreliable. And without reliable risk assessment, the management system loses effectiveness. Question 2. When an employee leaves the organization, are all accesses revoked immediately? And we are not talking only about Active Directory accounts or corporate email. We are also talking about third-party platforms, department-managed systems, cloud services, financial systems, HR applications, commercial tools, and any unauthorized shadow IT resources. Access revocation is one of the most basic and most frequently failed security controls during audits. Question 3. When was the last time your organization tested its incident response process? Not documented. Tested. Have you conducted simulations or practical exercises? Has the organization demonstrated that it can respond effectively to a real information security incident? An incident response plan without testing is only theory. Auditors want evidence that the organization is operationally prepared. Question 4. Does your clean desk and clean screen policy actually work in practice? If we walked through your office right now, would we find sensitive documents left on desks, passwords written on sticky notes, unlocked computers, confidential information exposed on printers or meeting tables? Policies are only effective when behavior reflects them. Question 5. Does leadership truly understand the organization's information security risks? If you asked managers or executives, what are the 3 biggest information security risks affecting your area? Would they know the answer immediately? Or would they depend entirely on the IT department? ISO/IEC 27001 requires leadership involvement. Information security is not only an IT responsibility, it is a business governance responsibility. Now, if you answered no to any of these questions, do not panic. This is exactly why internal preparation matters. And this leads us to one of the most common mistakes organizations make during certification audits. Mistake number 1. Prepared evidence. Instead of real evidence, auditors do not certify documents. They certify operational effectiveness. Policies and procedures alone are not enough. Auditors need objective evidence that processes are functioning in practice. This includes logs, records, monitoring evidence, access reviews, incident reports, training records, and operational history. Evidence must demonstrate that the process consistently achieves its intended objective. Mistake number 2, copy and paste policies. This is extremely common. Organizations often adopt generic templates that do not reflect operational reality. For example, a policy states that access reviews occur quarterly. But during the audit, the organization cannot demonstrate that quarterly reviews actually happen. That inconsistency creates nonconformity. Your documentation must reflect reality, and your reality must follow your documentation. Mistake number 3, forgetting about suppliers. Many organizations focus heavily on internal controls while ignoring third parties, but ISO/IEC 27001 requires organizations to manage security risks across the entire information ecosystem. This includes cloud providers, outsourced services, partners, external consultants, software vendors, and any supplier handling organizational information. A secure internal environment means very little if external providers introduce uncontrolled risks. So, how can organizations improve audit readiness? Here are 2 important recommendations. First, conduct internal audits more frequently. The standard does not require monthly or quarterly audits, but organizations that audit more frequently usually develop stronger governance and greater operational maturity. Frequent audits create familiarity with compliance requirements and improve organizational readiness continuously, not only before certification. Second, invest in continuous awareness and training. Security culture is built through repetition. Employees must constantly understand policies, risks, expected behaviors, and operational responsibilities. Training cannot happen only once per year. Continuous awareness helps integrate information security into daily activities. And ultimately, that is what ISO/IEC 27001 is about: creating a sustainable security culture, not simply passing an audit. Thank you for watching, and remember, the greater the awareness, the lower the risk. See you in the next video.